Good day and welcome to Offbeat and Unique University. My name is TJ. Today I'm going to be covering the Mini Protank 3 and a few maintenance items on it. Mini Protank 3 has a removable drip tip, so we like to take that off when we're doing any type of maintenance on the tank, set it to the side. It makes the tank a little easier to stand up. It's especially if it has fluid in it, it makes it a lot easier to work with. Now, in order to change the coil on this tank, you want to make sure and hold the base of it. Okay, there's the top ring and then this base here. These two are what sandwich the piece of glass together. If you hold it by this end and you start to unscrew it, it's very possible that, like here, that the glass is going to separate, and if you have liquid in this tank, it's just going to spill everywhere. So it's important that you hold on to the base of this while unscrewing the bottom portion. Now, once you get that taken off, you got the coil exposed now. You simply just unscrew the coil, set it off to the side, get your new coil, and screw it back in place here. Now, before you do that, what you want to do is verify that the base down in here, where it threads in, is good and clean. Just take a little piece of paper towel, and you can mash it down inside of here and run it around a few times. Make sure that the threads are good and clean. This is all a part of your grounding system, so if you don't have a proper ground to it, you're going to have a less than productive vaping experience. So just make sure it's clean. Screw in your new coil. What we also recommend is that if you don't want to let it sit for 10-15 minutes, once you put a new coil in, go ahead and put 2 drops of liquid down in here. Take and blow down in here slightly to get the liquid down into the coil. There's just a bunch of dry cotton on a brand new coil, so if you prime it ahead of time, that'll get the inside of it, and then when you put the tank together with it, the coil leaches into these little holes here, and we'll start filling it from the outside in. But if you wait, if you don't wait long enough, you're going to get a dry hit. It's going to taste burnt, and then everything else is going to taste burnt. Basically, you've just wasted a coil. So either be patient with it, let it sit for about 5-10 minutes, or just add a couple drops to it, and you should be good to go. In order to fill this tank, we recommend that you put it off to the side here, fill it up to where it's just not going to go up and over and into the chimney itself. If it does happen to get any fluid in there, or we still recommend on a routine basis like every month, take a Q-tip, bust the head off of it so it's a little bit thinner on the cotton. Just run it through the tube itself a couple times, and then fill it with liquid. Once it's full of liquid, then you can reattach your coil, and again, hold on to the base, tighten this up to where it's good and snug. If you do happen to break the piece of glass for some reason, drop it, mash in a door, or whatever the case, you can take the entire unit apart, and they do sell pieces of replacement glass. You can find these on our shop online, or you can just go into your local shop and purchase one. Simply take the glass out, get rid of any kind of residual pieces of glass that may have been in here, rinse it off with warm water. Verify that you have this O-ring down on the bottom. This O-ring is critical to keep it from leaking, and you can see it right there. If you don't have any O-rings, we've got plenty of these down to the shop. Just come on down. And it's also important that the top has the O-ring as well, because once the glass seats inside of it, that's what provides your seal. So put the new piece of glass in, snug it up, pop your drip tip back in, and you are ready to vape. If you have any questions, as always, please feel free to call us at 480-818-9846. Look up any additional videos or help files on offbeatandunique.com/offbeatandunique university, or just come on down to the shop. We're more than happy to help you with any questions you may have. Well, thank you so much, folks, for watching, and have a great day.